What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And I'm going to try to take it easy on that entrance so I don't kill your guys' ears too bad because I listened back to it and it's like, don't mean to do that to you. So, welcome to Crypto Decoded with Jeff. We're doing an ICP version of Crypto Decoded and it's all about the price prediction. So, we had this big level happen and I call it the bottom. So unless this level breaks, ICP is not going to go much further. Now I'm going to quit calling these bottoms because a lot of people are like, "Well, you can't call the bottom," and they're right. It's almost impossible to call a bottom, but you have to make judgment calls. That's when that kicks in. So I'm not necessarily saying I know exactly when the bottom is, but sometimes you do have to make a judgment call. Hey, Philip, what's up, yo? Good to see you guys today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, crypto has not tumbled even further, so that's what I was kind of worried about. Seeing what was happening, but it is the weekend, right? And we could recover or what would actually be better is if we kind of, just gradually climb through the weekend and then on Monday just take off, when the market's open. That would be better. Because if we kind of take off now, then we could end up with a CME gap, right? So if we go to like 46 or even break out higher than that, then there will be a CME gap that's going to want to pull us back down, right? It doesn't always have to, so we could keep going, but it would be better off not to have that happen. So things are going really good. I found an editor. If you've been following the channel, I've been looking for an editor. And we're going to be doing possibly a lot more, ICP content, especially tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tomorrow's Sunday, but the day after Monday, we have our meeting with Definity to find out. Well, we won't find out then, but we'll have our meeting to kind of, and then within the next couple of weeks, we'll find out if we're still part of this. And then I'll do several price prediction videos per week and crypto ecosystem videos. And I have an editor that either is going to edit one of my, live streams into smaller parts, or I'll send him a video like an upload, like I just uploaded to my Bitcoin Renegade second channel that I'm going to put, actually, I should put it right here. I'll put it in um, the comments now so that you guys have that. Because it's really hard to explain. It's just Bitcoin Renegade, and on Renegade, the first E is a 3 instead of a it's a 3 instead of a E. So here, let me just see if I can grab that here. Okay. Now let me put this in the chat and then we'll get right into this. I just want you guys to be able to go subscribe to that channel because that's where all my ICP uploads and the ecosystem and like important stuff is going to be. I had them all in one channel, but I think it really hurt my channel having like different length of videos. And I think in the long run, my plan to have lives here and all my other uploads and shorts over there, I think in the long run, I'll have two channels that could be monetized maybe eventually. And besides that, it would be easier to know, hey, if I go to this channel, we're going to be live, or if I can't do it live, I can still watch it later, or I can go watch quick uploads if I just need quick information. We're going to do more how-to tutorial and guides. Okay, I feel like I'm rambling a lot. We will get right to the content. I'm sorry. Thank you for staying with me, and we will get to some ICP predictions now and see where the price is at. So at first, we always go look at Bitcoin first, and we've been sitting at about 42,000. It did dip, I believe, the lowest, 42,620 today. We're gonna have to get in here like that, and we're gonna want to do this too. Let's get a closer look. Okay, as you see, this inverse head and shoulders is actually getting ready to look like it's going to play out. So if we can come back up and within the next couple of days and break above this, we could end up at $50,000 by next week. But on the other hand of that, we have a head and shoulders that look like it could actually be formed right here, which actually it would still have to come out here one day. So nothing imminent, except Let's zoom in so I can get a better look and get rid of all this other stuff. So we know that there is a possibility of this inverse and this head and shoulders, but let's just get rid of that for now. Oh, actually, there is another one that could be like this and this right here. Actually, that head and shoulders would be more imminent. So if it was like this, and then if this ends up being another shoulder, kind of like that, see how it goes up and then dips here, and it kind of makes a shoulder cavity, then that would be something. But I don't think that's something we need to worry about either. So, but it's there. So I want to let you know, and we'll keep an eye on that. This is Bitcoin, and we're gonna go do ICP. Don't worry. We just have to see where Bitcoin's going. This ascending triangle got broke out to the downside, so get rid of that. And let's just get rid of a lot of these lines here. And then we can make some. Sorry, I should have cleaned this up before I came on today. All right. Looking a lot better now. So, I mean, what looks like we have a nice level of support right here, an upward trending support line. Okay, that's good. But then what do we have? We have kind of like a downward trending resistance and an upward trending support, which would end up looking like that. That's like a symmetrical triangle because it's like basically squeezing it in the middle. And I've heard short squeezes, so it could go down after this, but it looks like it's an upward trending line. So we're going to have to kind of watch this. It's not looking too great right now. We had a nice massive pump and it got oversold. And then right here, there was no reason we needed to go down right here. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this, none of this needed to happen right here. So whatever did happen, now we need to recover. So we're gonna have to go back up. Okay, that's Bitcoin. So whatever is happening, I'm not doing a whole lot of price prediction with Bitcoin right now. I'm just saying whatever Bitcoin is gonna have happen, I think we are gonna head back up and test that 40, 45, 46 again, at least get above 44, and then we can head up further. But I don't know if that's going to happen because the market just seems weak. It doesn't have the same power it did in the beginning of the market. And I think it's because of the Bitcoin ETFs. There's so many shorts entering the market that, they're manipulating it downwards. So now with Internet Computer, it looks a lot the same as Bitcoin. So basically, the TA would kind of work for both of them. You just have this same here. Let's do USD. So yeah, it's basically the same looking, scenario. An upward trending support with a downward trending. Ooh, except this one's further down. That was a pretty steep drop. But this is the USD part, so let's kind of, yeah, that's a pretty steep drop because the other one came from over here and then down like that. So that is pretty significant. And we're actually at the end of the short squeeze right now. So if we break below 17 something, then we could actually end up going down and testing $15 again. I hope that's not the case. We kind of already broke a lot of the support that we had right up here at about 19, which is unfortunate. And there was a little, now there's a little more like about 17, 30. So I hope we don't have to go touch the 1730 again. And if it breaks, we're going all the way down to, 15 and then, hopefully not a new low. I don't think we're going to a new low. I honestly think this is just it might not look like it, but it's a stop on the way up It's just a correction, like I said in the first place. And sometimes corrections last for a long, long period of time, um, especially when there's manipulation of the market going on. Every time it goes up, the Bitcoin hammer comes out. So that's what you have there. Let's look at some indicators because this is going to be the biggest to tell us what's going on. And the candlesticks, there's not really any right now. It's just kind of even. There was a candlestick kind of saying to go up, but now it's just kind of nothing. But all right, the EMA 9. Let's look and see where that one is. EMA 9 is at 1936. Okay, we're below the EMA 9. Okay, so we are below all of them. When we broke right here, it broke through both of the EMA 50 and the EMA 21. We came up and we touched the EMA 100. Remember, we touched and touched and touched, and I thought we were going to break through, and we didn't. We got rejected. So that's kind of why. I mean, we tried to break it, and if you can't break it, that's what happens. Sometimes you just, excuse me, you get rejected like that, and you have to go and test resistance again or support again. Sorry. You tested resistance, it broke. You got to go down and touch support, which is what it did now. I was hoping it would find support somewhere up here, but when it broke below the 20 and the 50, that's when everything went bad. And that's because of the Bitcoin hammer. The Bitcoin hammer causes these things to happen. And if you don't know the Bitcoin hammer, you got to just follow my channel. You'll know what it is. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. What's up, my dude? To you too. The market is in heavy flux right now. Yeah, but it's on the way up though. I think this is just. It looks like well, we're going down now. It does look like a stair step. No, this is what they want us to think. The market has reversed. We have our turning point right here. Yeah, this is a setback, but we are now in an area, of basically control, even in Bitcoin, because we went up and we tested these areas and we failed. So now we go back and we reset and try again. See, that's the thing with this. We broke out of the level that we faced in resistance before. Now we went even higher up to the $48,000 level that we weren't able to do before. So that's good. We are testing new highs. We're getting higher highs, higher lows. Let's look at this. Higher, okay, this low, higher low than that. I mean, not from up here. I mean, we got lower lows, but now look at this. From this one, higher low, higher high. So that's good. That means the market's turning around right now as well. So these are the things we're going to look at. Okay, now let's go on the shorter time frames. We're actually going to go all the way down to the 15-minute, and I'll show you why here in a minute. These are going to be the time frames that let us know if the tides are turning. We can look at the daily, but unless we get in there and kind of do an all around kind of sneak peek. Ooh, that was a good W that did absolutely nothing. Wonderful. But this is how we're gonna know. So what is going on? 1823, 1820, 1826. Okay, so we are actually above the 50 and the 21, and we are testing the EMA 100 right now on the 15-minute, which is good. We're actually having, look at this nice little pump on the 15-minute. We were going down. We had a nice pump. And 50, we broke 18, so 1828, we broke out of the 100-day. We are above the 100-day now. So that's good. The tides might be changing. Things are looking like, I think we had our low. We had another test of it, and then boom, now we'll continue higher. That's what I'm hoping is happening, and we'll just have to watch. Now let's look at the 30 minutes. Yeah, so it's definitely using the EMA 50 as support or the EMA 21. Hold on, what is this? The EMA 21 as support, and possibly even the EMA 50 as well, because that's at 1826 and we're at 1829 right now. So yeah, things look like we had a bottom here, a W. I saw this. It's a double W. Wait, a double W. Yeah, a W and a W, which are double bottom, double bottom. Why are we not just blasting off already? Can we just? I mean, how many W's do you need before you just absolutely take off? But the good thing is, see how we were below all of these here. This is what you got to look at, guys. So these are the EMAs. This was the 21. How it pushed us down, right? Well, we broke above it here, turned it to support, which was good, and then that support broke, right? And we went back under. We broke out on the W, got rejected, boom, and now we broke out of it again. Now we are above it, turning both of those into support, hopefully now. And that's good. If it's support, then it's underneath of us, and we can go up. Ooh, look at that, 1833, and we can go up and we can touch this one right up here, the EMA 100. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We're actually the 30 minutes not looking too bad. Now the hour. All right, let's take it out a little bit further. You get kind of this other double W, or even like this. This is even better. Double bottom right here, dude. So let's go, baby. See, right here, I would have known to put a buy-in order right here. When it went down to 17, we should have been talking about this. Unfortunately, I guess I didn't talk about this. But yeah, this would have been a nice double bottom right here. But I think it should, it could even go higher. So on the EMA 21, 1823, yep, 1852 and 1912. So we have some ways to go on the EMAs here. So it's not going to be as easy on the bigger time frames. So even let's go to the 4 hour now. And as you see, it's another double bottom scenario. You see that? W. And then there's some clear resistance right here. Why? Because it was support up here. Look at that. It kind of went down and touched it, and over here as well. Look. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Over here. See how after it broke above it, boom, it used it as support, touched it there, and then it broke down here, and now it's resistance. So if we get above it, hopefully it can turn into support. But for right now, that is going to be at 1840. And we're almost there. We're testing it now. So if we can get above that and actually stay above it, because look at this candle though. This candle says we're going to go up. That's a massive candle to the upside. So if you look at Japanese candlesticks, see how it's a big wick? That means it's going to go up. So hopefully we break out and go above this, and that's on the 4 hour. That's actually pretty significant. Now, if we look on the daily, is that wick there on the daily? Uh, can't see it because all this stuff's in the way. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, better. Stuff out. Yeah, okay, there is a wick right there. Boom, that's a good little wick. Maybe we're going to go up even on the dailies. So if we do, there's going to be resistance at 1954 and 1982. 1950, 1974. And then all the way up here, that's where we need to break. If we can break above 22, above the 100-day moving average, then we can actually say that we're bullish on internet computer. So, how are you guys on internet computer? Are you guys scooping as much as you can right here? I know what's his how am I freaking 6 Fig Stock, he is accumulating internet computer at these low prices. I know I'm accumulating these this crypto at these low prices because we're back down to almost the bedrock again, guys. So when you're at this bedrock level, which would have been right here, and now even That's bedrock right here. Okay. So we're basically on the support side of bedrock still. So this would be where I'd purchase. You guys always ask, how do you know when to purchase at the bottom? This is a bottom. To me, this is a bottom right here. We have hit our bottom. Now that's not 100% sure. I mean, it's risk. It's always risk, but this, I mean, I would be willing to take a risk right here, saying that this is the bottom. If not, it ain't going much further down. So even if you did buy right here, it wouldn't be too detrimental if it did, go down. So, and it's already at 1836. As we sit here, it is going up. So I'm just super bullish on internet computer. I know the ecosystem is going to pull the price up eventually, no matter what. No matter what, I mean, the TA says, and no matter because they're doing. I just put out a video about the Supernova hackathon that they're doing. They're going to be doing this reality video game series called Achievement Unblocked. I mean, there's so many things going on there. Bringing Bitcoin to DeFi, there, internet speed on the blockchain, which is unheard of. They do, 33 blocks per second when Bitcoin does one block every 10 minutes. Put that into perspective. They do 33 blocks. Is that per minute or per second? Per second. It's per second. And Bitcoin does one every 10 minutes. So how many more transactions can you do on internet computer? It can be fully scalable for a global crypto. So that's why I know it can really go up there and be to those $750 price targets again. And not too long in the future. I'm saying like 4 years. We might see 750 again. So hey, right here. ICP is a sleeping giant. Go to the ICP Explorer, see the speed of the number of smart contracts is increasing. Same happened 6 months before ETH popped into the $500 range. Look where it is now. And by the way, you can put ETH and Bitcoin in canisters and bridges. No integration. That's the one thing he got wrong there. Integration coming soon. Read the white paper. Because they are integrating directly. I think they did bridges possibly before they had the integration, and they're still working on the Bitcoin integration. I think Ethereum is all the way integrated. At least that's the way I understand it. I could be wrong. I'm not one of the um, people. I think I'm going to ask those questions though, to find out. So it's at 1834. Low price is 1785. Now we can get some of the volume out. I do want to look at the RSI to see, how oversold we are on this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to bring it out. Hold on. Let me just get rid of that real quick. Oops. Uh, that's why. Okay. Little bit worrisome going under this. We were doing really good. See, when we're above this yellow line, we're bullish. When we go below this yellow line, we're bearish. Kind of simple, huh? That's just the simple way to look at it. We're still bullish, when we're above it, and when we go below it, we're bearish. So we're bearish right now. Unfortunately, we need to reverse this, and I think that's what's starting to happen right now on the 15, and that's why we're looking at those smaller time frames. And the momentum going up right now is what we're really going to need as a turnaround, and to see this get back above this yellow line, in order to be bullish, which they could intersect somewhere right around the 50 area, which would be nice if they just both kind of, this goes down, this goes up, or they wait a little bit longer and end up somewhere down here. So it depends on how fast of a recovery we have, and that really depends on Bitcoin as well. So I'm watching the chat, so if you guys have anything to say, um, it's a bearish trend line. Yeah, see, you guys are a little more bearish than I am. I am the bull man. Everybody knows on my channel I'm super bullish. Not stupidly. The one thing I did do wrong is I held my Bitcoin, through the big dump, and that's why I had like from 14,000 now to like or 13,000 down to 7,000. But the other day it was just at like 9,000 again. So I had most of it all back. So I know when the market pumps, I'm going to make a lot of money. So that's all I'm waiting for. The market will go back up, whether it's now or if it's in 2 years from now when we have the next bull market, right? It's going to go back up and I'm going to make my money and I'm not selling at a loss. I mean, I've already waited over a year. What's another year, right? Especially if waiting one more year means that I make like a $10,000 $20,000 profit. And then ICP, that's just off of my Bitcoin. And then I'm keeping my ICP for more years after that. So Bitcoin, I'm going to keep my Bitcoin too, but I'm going to be selling at the top and buying at the bottom. And so I'm going to keep my long-term ICP as well. And then I'm going to have my ICP that I buy at the bottom and sell at, the top of the movements as well. So I want to have my short-term stash. And why am I saying this? Now, so here, I'm going to get serious for a minute. Uh, let's just get serious just for a minute. So I was thinking the other day, and I'm like, you know, um, I'm bored. I was like, dude, I don't want to be bored in crypto. I got into crypto because I was having fun. I was making money. Even when I wasn't always making money, I was making trades. I was doing stuff. It was kind of fun for me, like just doing all of this. And so when the market goes down and I'm just holding, all of that buying, trading, fun stuff kind of comes to a halt. And that's because most of my trades at that term are long term. So I'm not doing any short term activity. So all I am doing is sitting on old trades, and I'm not at that time, I'm not making a lot of money. So I don't have money coming in that I can use extra. Like I have money to pay bills, but the extra money to buy crypto just isn't there at the time. Right. And so I'm bored. And I've noticed that that's a thing. So even if you are a long term trader, take just like 20, 30, $100, something that you can afford just to play with, just to lose. Like you're doing scratch tickets. That you just kind of piss it away, right? Just kind of blow it away in the wind. Just money to and go have fun and make some short-term trades. Have your long-term ones that you're holding so you don't lose a lot of money and sell those. That's a good trick for people who are down a lot and know the crypto is going to go up, but they are sick of waiting and they're bored and nothing's happening and they're so sick. Then they finally sell because they're so bored. They're like, I'd rather sell and lose all that money than sit here and wait because I'm doing nothing. Well, don't do that. Don't lose all your money, man. Just take a little bit of money, and I'm telling you, it won't even take that much, 20 to $100, and go buy a couple different kind of cryptos. Do it on a place like Coinbase or Binance, though, not financial advice, entertainment purpose, only common sense, because then you won't deal with those gas fees, and you can just play around with some crypto, and then you're all of a sudden having fun again, and you're like, making a little bit of money here, maybe losing a little bit of money here, but you're in the game. You're doing it. That is where the fun comes from, is actually actively trading. My Now hodling is not as fun. It's more profitable than trading, but it's not nearly as fun. So yeah, no, don't be blind as well. And I'm not blind either, but I'm just naturally a bull, man. I love crypto, and I really think, but it's not always a good thing either, though. Like I'm saying, that isn't always good because when we hit 69,000, I thought we were going to 100K. Like I was convinced we were going. Like when I was telling you guys that, is because I meant it. I said 112,000, and I meant it, and I was wrong. And it only went to what 70, 69, right? And so I should have been aware. Then I could have traded all my Bitcoin at 69 and then not had to lose that $6,000 or whatever. But it's all good. Yeah, you keep your moon bags too. And see, that's the thing. Once you don't have moon bags, though, when it's your actual investment on the line, that's what I'm saying. Don't play with your original investment like that. Don't sell it at a loss. Go and get a little bit. I'm just saying, if you're bored and it works, I'm telling you. That's one thing that I learned. I'm like, how can I keep myself busy? Because I love trading, but I don't want to wait. Like, I want to trade now, and all I have is bags that I'm holding. Well, even $20. Go buy a crypto. See if you can't double your $20. Challenge yourself. Like, no, seriously. Like, if you're super bored and you're like, all I have is my long term trades and nothing's happening right now. Actually, the market's kind of going down, so I'm not selling nothing. And I'm bored. Take $20. Be like, hey, I'm going to turn 20. If you can't double it, be like, hey, I'm going to turn 20 into 30. I'm going to try to make $10 off of this $20. Challenge yourself. Make it fun. That way you're not just sitting on stuff, man. I'm telling you, it will really help. You know? Yeah. A lot of my friends always want me to sell crypto, though. I'm always the one that wants to hold extra. But when we're at 70,000, I'm actually smarter on it this time. I still think we might go to 100,000 in the next bull market, not this one, but the next one. But I'm going to take profits somewhere around 72,000. When we're at $72,000 Bitcoin, I'm taking profits. If we go, I mean, if ICP goes back up to $750, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to take profits. And then if it goes back down, oh man, unless it keeps going. I mean, we'll have to see the sentiment because I don't want to be stupid. It goes like 750 and then I sell it and it goes like 5 grand right after that. But if it goes like 750 and then starts to like, free fall to like 720, 710, and then I sell and it goes like 500, boom, I'll buy back in. That's the only way I'm really selling my ICP. If I can see a clear cut, hey, I'm going to sell right now and buy back like, because I'm trying to get 1,000 of them. So if I can sell, say, 100 ICP and get back 200 ICP, that's my goal. Now that think of it that way, guys. Don't be. A lot of you are thinking about ICP in the terms of price right now. You're thinking too much about price. Okay, it's exactly. Well, let's go with. Sorry, it's exactly $18.34 right now. Okay, don't think of it just in the price of right now. Think of it in the number of how many you need to be successful in internet computer. And then you'll be like, okay, the cheaper the price. And then you'll start looking at it. The cheaper the price, the more you can get them for cheap because you're not worried about the price right now. Say if you buy into ICP, have one mindset. You can have your short term trades, like I'm saying, but have your mindset that I am not touching this for at least a couple of years, a year, and you'll make money. Guaranteed, you'll make money. Not financial advice. Like for me, I can't say guaranteed. There's a really good chance you'll make money. That's just the way the market goes. Even Michael Saylor said it. Nobody lost Bitcoin that held it for 4 years or more. Think of ICP as the same way. Nobody will lose money holding ICP for 4 years or more, right? And if you look at it that way and long term and how many you can collect over that time, then when we do drop to like $17, you're like, okay, I have that buy order in for like 1701 because we know that resistance sits right there and we're scooping them up at that price. So that's why when I do these technical analysis stuff right here and you see a price where we're sitting on a shelf, those are good places to put buy orders in. Or if it can dip to the next shelf, sometimes if we're sitting on a shelf, the next shelf below it, the next support below it is a good place to put a buy order in. Unless it's going to free fall. If the market's free falling, you don't put one on the next shelf. But if we're kind of stagnant like this, put one on the next shelf. And let's go look where that would be on the internet computer. This isn't me telling you, to go buy this. I'm just saying this is what a good shelf would be. And I think this is a good shelf right here. As you can see, the bottom shelf will be like at 1780 something, but right around in this area is all okay in the shelf. We're below the median on the Bollinger. It looks like we have actually started to recover to the upside now because we're not in $17 range anymore. And so those are the things that I would be thinking about, in order to um, accumulate a mass amount of these is these, shelf levels. And what is the one below this? It's going to be at 1762, and that's where we went yesterday. Isn't that funny that the shelf? Look, it says, where did we go? That's today, but yesterday. Low 1782. Let's go look over here. 1757. So I would have put for a little higher than this on the shelf. So yeah, maybe put it like $18 would be even a good, a good shelf right there. Boom. And when it's that close to where we're at, I would just buy it where it's at because I buy order in and then changed it. I was like, I'm not gonna buy it, and it was only like 2 cents more than I had right now, and it literally only changed the price by like 80 cents. So I was like, okay, well, I normally don't do that, but I will buy it. It's only 80 cents. So we need to get bullish. We need to get this to move above here before I would say this is actually going to recover. Things are, looking a little bit funky right now, but we can come out of this. I really believe, that we hit this bottom level and we're going to take another attempt at least back up, to the $19 levels and maybe even the $20 levels again. So, but we'll have to see. It's all up to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks this level and doesn't continue to go up, then we're going to see further pullback for altcoins as well, especially if the Bitcoin hammer comes out, which is not something that we want to see. Now, there's so much going on the internet computer. I almost don't even know where to start sometimes, but I would really like to take another look at the IC market. I notice the guy who actually owns this is a French guy. IC markets. Oh, this is a different guy, I think. ICmarkets.com. What? Okay, this is definitely not the IC markets I want. So be careful with that. When you're looking for IC markets. So actually, I follow the wrong guy on Twitter. So ICP market. ICP market? ICP marketplace. What? Okay, that's not cool. I have no clue what that is. Stay away from all of that. I actually have the link to the IC markets. I'm gonna give that to you guys because I guess it's really hard to find. I didn't know that it was gonna be that hard to find. And all of that other scam. I'm glad I did this, guys, because that's sketchy, man. Oh man, I'm gonna unfollow that guy on Twitter real quick. Sorry, I'm kind of sketched out now. I was wondering why it was all in French and stuff. That was sketchy. Following. Okay. I see market. Yeah, this guy, dude. It is the same one for that French trader. Look at that. I see markets. That's not the internet computer. I'm unfollowing that guy. Whoops. I want the IC market person though. I wonder who that is. Mm. How can I even get to it? I erased it. Maybe it'll be in a memory of my thing right here. I see. Oh, it is. I see market, baby. Right there. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave this thing right here. Hold on. Should I log out before I give you the thing? Let's see. Hold on. This will be the link. You'll have to have your internet identity and all that good stuff. Come on. I'm gonna put it in here. So this is the IC market, and as I was saying, it's hard to find elsewhere. So if you want to buy these starfish NFTs, or if you can actually make your own NFTs and partner with them over there on this IC market. We did a video about this yesterday. I don't think it got enough views as it should, but I think over time it'll get more. See, this is the IC market, and it looks different than that other one. So be careful. You can't really find it unless you use the link that I just gave you. Hold on, is that the right link? I hope it is. Um, okay. Now let's see if my starfish sold. View my profile. Did my starfish sell? Did my starfish sell? I don't think so because it still says two listed. My NFT, starfish NFT. You know why I don't think anything's selling? I don't think a lot of people know about this project. Yeah, so I'm only selling this one for 2 and this one for 4, but I almost don't even want to do that because I think they'll be worth more a lot more later. This one's super rare actually. This is one of the most rare ones I've seen on here. I'm sure there's other rarer ones, but 62 is pretty high in the rare index. So, and then you got your intrapot. There's so much cool stuff. Be active on Discover. I'm just gonna kind of go through a couple of things here. Ice emojis. We're gonna be doing another video. I think even before Visions comes over and does the AMA. I think I'm just gonna do a video. Maybe I'll buy. I think I want to buy another Ice emoji Legends. So I might do a video where I buy one of these. So I got 2 of them. I got this one. I want more. So, and then I might give one of these away to you guys if you get a couple of your own. I will be giving some of my audience one of these, and you guys, a lot of you that have 2 of them, if you get 2 of them, you will be able to compete for one of these. I might even do my healer. This guy's really good. It only cost me 3 of them, but I don't know if you can get any more healers. I know the angel's better. So this one sold for zero point 0.5, 1.5, 1.55, 2.9, and I bought it for 3. So, but I might give it away to one of you lucky peeps. I don't know. And then you have your DSCVR. I mean, there's so many internet computer cool things, and just type in DSCVR.1 and I'll take you over here. And so I see Dream Whale 500 airdrop round 2. See more airdrops, more cool stuff. Oh, that's really cool. I like the Astro. Oh, those are super cool, man. Follow and retweet tag and whale status. Follow and heart district. Okay. Join DSCVR portal. See whale. Okay, well maybe seeing you can even do some of that stuff and then fill out the form. That's pretty cool. Let's see. IC Market and ICP NFT Marketplace down the Internet Computer and Starfish airdrop. Let's go back to my profile and see how that did. Ooh, it did pretty good. I got 10 upvotes. So that's pretty good. People like that. I love my little social media over here. Actually, we might as well do this. Can we do this video over here? No? No? Maybe? Let's see. This is the video right here. Sure. Hey guys, I see there's only 5 likes and 9 people watching right now. If you could please help me and smash that like button up, that will really help with the algorithm to get them over here and be like, yeah, he's doing good. And so, and it'll help me get the word about this cool internet computer stuff out to more people. So I know like it's not all about me. Like I appreciate you guys liking him, but it also helps get the word out about internet computer because I'm doing this to help build the community and spread the word about this. If you want to know, that's my main reason for doing this. Getting the grant is awesome. Yeah, it helps me build my brand and it, gives me a little bit of money to work with. So, it really helps a lot. So, boom, here we go. Crypto Decoded. This is just going to be ICP prediction, maybe? No, prediction. And then we can put IC market. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll put intrapot, intrapot dot app, and then we could put that's it. What portal we can put it in? Just the regular Discover portal. All right, create Zao. There we go. Sweet. All right, everybody. Do you guys have any internet computer questions? Because if you do, now is the time to ask them. Hey, more than I would hold them down. Smash that like button, leave a comment, and let us know what's on mind and in your wallet today. Man, I'm happy with the way you've been acting lately and what you've been doing, man. So keep up the good work, King Love. I appreciate you, man. If anybody has any questions about how to get to any of these places, how to get the free airdrops. Oh, let's go check my Discover account while you guys are typing and asking me your questions. Let's go see if we have any more airdrops. So give me your questions about, internet computer, where you do this, anything, any kind of questions that you have. So always let that sit for a minute because it normally says you currently have none, and then sometimes they'll appear or they'll be like you know mint or whatever. I don't know mint, but pick. Sometimes you have to like pick the thing and it'll mint an NFT for you right there today, but that's okay. We could probably go back to that NFT whale thing. Where was that at? NFT whale. I think it was right here. Yep. Go back. So follow and retweet tag. Wait, what? Follow and retweet tag. Oh, tag friends. Follow and retweet, tag friends, and like twitter.com whale status. Okay, let's do it. And then I get to follow the whale too, right? Okay, follow. Okay, whale. We will follow you. But he also said retweet. Okay, and then tag some friends. How about let's tag who should we tag here? Okay. Toby. Toby. Here, I'll follow one more person for you. Let's do it. That one. Hayata. I see drive, baby. Let's do that. All right. Reply. Hiya. Tag some friends, baby. Like. All right. Now, what else? So this is how you can get other airdrops as well by doing stuff like this. Follow and heart district. Okay, let's go over to district. Follow and I never liked his whale. Hold on, I need to go follow the whale. I forgot to follow the whale. Follow the whale. Follow the whale. Oh man, I'm gonna have to log into my internet identity real quick. Hold on, just bear with me 1 minute here. Shout out to Six Figs for that one. So it wants me to log in with my internet identity. But then you can go around and do all these things, and earn your free airdrop possibly and whitelist spots. So, and I know there's not a whole lot of people doing these, maybe a couple hundred. So there's a big chance that you could win. Okay, I'm logged in now. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Smash up them like buttons if you haven't, and if not, just sit back. And if you already have, just sit back and chill. And thank you for coming by. Follow him here. Ooh, he's doing good over here. 4,000 followers over here. Nice. So here we go. Follow and heart district. Well, how do I heart district? There we go. Is that what I do? I followed and hearted that. All right. Next. Next. Heart and join Discover portal. Okay. Heart and join Discover portal. Heart and join Discover portal. I see whale. Ugh. I don't like that. That's a weird number. How do I join this server portal? Yep. Right there. Join. There we go. And then I don't know how I'm supposed to go in and like it. There we go. I joined it. So to join it, go to more and then type in Icy Whale up here, and then it'll come up, and then you can join it. Icy Whale. Okay. And now let's go back. Icy Whale. Principal ID. Okay. And it says like it. Like it. I'm liking everything, buddy. Okay, is this the one we're supposed to like? Liked all of your stuff. Thanks. Would love to make a video about your collection for free. Because that's what I do, baby. You know, that's what I'm really doing because I know a lot of those people charge out there for AMAs and stuff like that. Well, if I'm already getting the Definity grant, man, I don't need to double dip. I can just do it to support the community and build the community. That's what I'm here to do. So I see a dream whale 500 airdrop round two. Come on, yo. All you have to do is follow and retweet, tag a couple friends, and like this Twitter. Follow and heart district, this one. Heart and join the Discover portal like I just showed you, and then fill out this form, which is what I'm going to go do right now. So my email, my Twitter handle, see, that's my Twitter handle, and that's my secondary YouTube account too, Bitcoin Renegade with a 3 instead of an R. So let's throw in the Twitter retweet link. Oh, great. So I got to go get the link of the retweet. Okay, hold on. Profile. So I'm showing you guys how to get free airdrops. This is another way to do it. I didn't even know I was going to do this. So it wants the link of the airdrop. So I'm going to grab this, copy link to tweet, go back over here, and paste it right in there for these nice young gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. What is my district handle? At Bitcoin Renegade. Okay. Just had to make sure. At Bitcoin. That would be cool if I got this, man. I'm not going to lie. It'd be cool if you guys got it too. So you can do this as well. Ooh, now I got to get my principal. See, and it says principal ID. That is key. So you're going to want to definitely do the right thing and get your Stoic wallet or plug wallet principal ID. Registration link www. Okay. So I might have to block you guys for a second. I'm not sure. Yeah, just let me block you real quick while I get my principal ID. Yeah, here. I don't know if I'm supposed to show you that, so just don't want to take any unnecessary precaution risks. Here we go. So it said principal ID. Yep. Okay. Copied. There we go. Now let's paste this sucker. Paste, paste, paste. Okay. Now that's paste. I can submit this. Oh, I didn't put my district handle. Wait, I thought I did that. Oh no, I put my DSCVR name. I didn't put my district handle. Whoops. I think it's the same, right? I need to check my DSCVR handle. Yeah, it's Bitcoin. It's the same thing. So cool, cool, cool. I don't know if I need that at though on the Discover one. All right, here I can bring you guys back now. Sorry about that. Here we go. So back to this. I am gonna go and submit this now. All my stuff is done there. Boom. Submit. Boom. Maybe I'll get an icy dream whale airdrop times 500. I don't know, man. I'm tripping, tripping, tripping. But hopefully we get it. That would be so cool. And if you want to join, just here I will actually grab the link for you real quick right here. Uh, yeah, I think it's gonna be like this one. So let me just copy this real quick. Copy link. And then let me come over here into the chat. I'm giving you guys all sorts of good stuff. What up, Six Figs, man? Good to see you, my dude. All right, paste that in there. And then that is the place where you can go find the whale stuff and all that. And you can join in the airdrop yourself as well. So thank you. Smash that like button up, guys. Yeah, let's get an all-time high. I, I think if we can get 40 likes on this, that's a good for because the most we really get for live streams is like 20 to 30, normally around 15. But I know we can get it to 40 today because you guys are just freaking awesome, right? So if you haven't, you don't have to buy my merch. It's actually better if you just smash the button. I'm not greedy. I'd actually rather have you guys watch my channel a lot than buy my merchandise. But if you can't watch the channel a lot, hey, I was stop you. And if you like the merch, you can get it too. But other than that, we're gonna do a lot more cool content and giveaways for you guys too. It's not all about me, and it's better to give than to receive. Trust me. I'd love to be able to give stuff away. To people. So, but it's also good to get free airdrops too. The NFT and support projects at the same time. So what we're doing, yeah, we get free airdrops, but what do? We follow them. We like, we retweet. We actually give my audience, an overview of cool projects like IC Whales. And if you guys know any cool IC projects on the internet computer that I haven't talked about on here, please let me know. I want to showcase so many projects on the internet computer that are underdogs or just developing or awesome, just that people don't know about, or that people do know about. They just need to know more about it. That's the kind of thing that I do. So I just encourage you all to find something to do when the market is stagnant, whether it be to day trade with 20 bucks or 100, or go find some airdrops to get, and then that way you never sell your long-term bags, and now if you have like all of these, up and coming ICO coins, don't ever sit on those. I'm talking about like, the top 10, cryptos that are probably going to be here for the next 20, 30 years, that you don't have to worry about disappearing. Yeah, you don't sell at a loss, in my opinion. So hopefully we'll be doing more collaborations this Saturday, or actually Sunday now. We're going to be doing a collaboration with Finance ABC. I think his channel is undervalued. He's a very intelligent guy, just got a Tesla. He lives in Puerto Rico, just nice gentleman that knows a lot about stocks and Teslas. So I hope you're having a good day. Go over to Six Fig Stock Traders channel on YouTube and give him some love. Like his stuff, subscribe to his channel, go to his Twitter account, which he follows me, I follow him, so you can get it over there. It's Six Figs, you at Six Figs. So get that. Here, let me put it right here. Six figs at six figs. That's his Twitter handle. Lost the Twitter handle, baby. Yeah, I think that's going to be about it. This is another episode of Crypto Decoded with Jeff, and tonight we talked about Internet Computer, some of the cool projects that they do have, and the price, right? So I really think we're um, due for another recovery. I really think this is going to be the bottom, but I'm not going to call it because Bitcoin could just smash on me just because I said that. So let's just hope that it goes back up. And if not, I would be looking towards our next level before below 42,000. We could go all the way to 40, and then it's 39, 38 from there, probably 38. So great show, man. You're a great show. No, thank you for that, man. You've been, a blessing to me and my channel, man. Just to know you, to have a, I don't get along, really quickly with a lot of people or just connect. So it's cool that we connected really quick, and yeah, I just appreciate you and appreciate the chance of Divinity. So cross your fingers that they have us keep going on the grant. If not, we're still going to be doing some cool ICP stuff, and into the future it'll just um, be a little bit different than what it would be. So thank you, man. And here's Micah right here, man. This is my new editor right here. So I don't know if he has a social media presence or if he's even trying to build a social media presence. I'll have to talk to him about that. But this is Micah. This is going to be the editor for my videos. He's going to be writing a blog for me as well. If we get this Affinity grant, and so we're gonna have a lot more cool stuff out. I'm going to be doing more editing as well. Like you saw that internet computer video I did on Twitter. It's not the best editing. Like I'm sure anybody could do that, but it takes time, and I was pretty happy with it. So I might do more videos, editing stuff myself because I mean I would have Micah do it all, but he can only like do so much per week, And so he'll probably be doing one edited video per week, either it taking parts of a larger video, like I said, or me just doing a 3 to 5 minute how-to video. And I think I'm going to be doing a lot more how-to and tutorial videos because those, like I said before, those are going to be my bread and butter. Those are what have YouTube have continually to push after months and months and months. My how-to videos are just still doing good. So, um, nobody puts in work like I do. I do put in work, man, and I work hard for because I want them to know that they are working with the right person. That I will go above and beyond. I don't expect like that much from my employees, but for me, yeah, and to be able to work with someone like he doesn't have to do this. He could probably put his skills elsewhere, and get more money. So I appreciate your help, at all of you guys. And so me and Six Figs, I think this was meant to be, man. I just really do. Things are just lining up the way nothing was hard about it. There was no barriers. Like we have a good plan, and it just all works. And a lot of the projects out there, that I'm going to be hopefully collaborating with, and ones that I already have, like IC emojis, are going to be instrumental in getting welcome into the community because ICP community is building. It's not. It needs a leader, man. That's what the ICP community needs is like a strong leader. And Dominic is a strong leader, but he's not the community leader. He's like the project leader. So they need a strong community leader that is going to be like, maybe that could be, us in the future. Like I saw in there when I filled out the application that it said something about, um, what was it saying? Like in-person events that they were hiring grant community award grants for in-person events, and I would love to do that as well. Like, not but on top of what I'm doing as well, I'd love to, like go to these Miami, conferences and like be in a booth for ICP or something, and like spread the word of ICP in a booth. I almost wanted to go to WrestleMania this year. And I almost did. I don't know why I didn't. There was something that happened. I wasn't able to go to WrestleMania because I was going to bring an ICP sign with me. But all right. I'm getting off there. So another level, exactly, man. We're gonna make the internet computer community the place to be. It's gonna be, if anybody isn't there, they're gonna feel like they're gonna be missing out. It, it's gonna be the place to be. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.